time for the team comp on Dominion,
Yeah,
or Crystal Scar, I should say.
Yeah, yeah. And Sona's actually really especially cool because again, so many different playstyles work. We saw a bunch of fighters, but here's I think our first support pick.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Tarek and Sona both exist. But Sona's like a very much like I want to push as 4 guy because you get those auras that are hitting everyone, and you can actually, and because it's constant fighting, auras then become a lot potentially more useful if you're actually forcing 4v4s. You're always being really impactful. You're always pumping out that aura. You're doing really cool things. That's actually exceptionally useful. You can see the Summoner Spell rundown. We've got 2 garrisons, 1 promote for blue team. Just the 1 promote, no garrisons from purple. So actually they're going for a much more selfish sort of setup. 1, 2, 3 exhausts, 1, 2 ignites. We got a lot of ghosts around here. Over here we got just the 2 exhausts, the 1 ignite. So a little bit more stuff there. So you can see blue team spawning the bottom left, purple team over in the bottom right, and they're going to wait. You can see it right here. You're going to start seeing these platforms start shifting into place. You can see right there it's going to start moving on over. This gives you sort of the visual, denotes like how close are we to being able to run across this chasm. You can see you'd kind of fall if you weren't you didn't have a nice little energy barrier keeping you from running around. So you can see as they push into place, these little beams turn on. They're powering that Nexus crystal. The next one starts coming into place, shooting on over. Just a little, I just love how the map is
alive. Yeah.
Things are moving.
It is.
Things are constantly moving. You move on over to the drill, and the drill is churning. You go down to the quarry, the claw, going around doing cool things. And of course, it's on both sides. The piece is moving into place. Blue team has their Nexus as well. And it's just like, there's so many of these awesome things. Battle in 30 seconds, going to start up pretty soon. You can see they're getting ready. The initial split could really mean a whole lot. Kind of who knows. So you can see, we got the items that are here in Spectator. But by the way, you can see their gold too. Everyone starts at 1375. You can see their capture totals or the kill-death ratios, depending on what you want to see. So you can kind of see, who's doing well here, who's doing what. You got the renown, of course. Goku producer power says mark on Renekton, and it's gonna be go time rather soon as we hit 120, and the battle has begun. And there's a giant 4-man split for blue team to the top. Kennen going to be alone capturing the bottom, using that lightning rush to get over there. Sam Doan, Kennen saying good luck, have fun, and Ezreal also one man pushing. And look at that! Wow, Rammus already at top. Already there.
That's so good. Here it is, and he is actually going to be assisted by Tarek. Maybe a quick dazzle. We'll see what he picked up. He did pick up dazzle, but a Q goes off on Rammus, and he stops it. There's the 50% I was talking about. The bandage toss in, and the mobility of all these teams actually heads to top. Wow, a quick battle right off the bat at level 3, and it's going to be Mumu taking down Tarek in 2v3 situation, and now 3v3 as we see a Sona coming in. It's going to be a lot of help from the support there. That burst heal, Renekton almost about to go down, and he does fall. Nobody's even worried about the point right now. They are going for blood. It is a 3v1, right, or 3v2 still, but they all have less than 50 HP and a little bit of tears. And a cry in a river was able to get 3 kills in a row. Very nice.
Job. But looks like Ezreal actually won the fight at bottom lane. He actually looks like he forced Kennen back and he's starting to nullify this point. But Kennen's like, hey, what up, guy? I'm going to stop you real quick. So Colt's going to back off. This point is a little bit hurt. It's down to about a third. Of course, those do slowly regenerate over time. But that's going to pretty much matter for a while. Ezreal's still pushing around, getting shoved around a bit by Kennen. But overall, blue team in the advantage. They're up 3-2. Pretty good start.
See Sona going top for Drill. She's actually moving by herself. Oh, here comes Rammus about to bump her, and he isn't going to be able to get the taunt off on this. No, he decides not to. He sees a Mumu, and he decides to hold the point as well. Or she, I should say, holds the point as well.
Yeah.
So very nice job there. Didn't want to really go for the aggression. Knows that they have the point, the upper hand here. Very nice job, though, as the 2v1 situation pulled out of the 2v2. Good taunt by Rammus. All focus on the Mumu. It looks like the refinery will be grabbed by the blue team, so they will have 3 points to 2 if they can grab this. Doing a very nice job of kind of running around the purple team right now. They're not able to focus 2 people on capturing points, and the blue team really has reign of the map.
Yep, and they're doing well. Wow, Rammus going to be really, really fast. Got to get one more hit to get that survival. Yes, there we go. Low polycon's going to be surviving, getting that kill right there. Renekton coming by, and actually popped a fairly early Summoner Garrison. Actually wasn't in range of anyone, so a bit of a wasted Summoner spell there. But wow, you can see in the brush, yeah, there's some damage coming out from Mumu. Tarek trying to survive by himself. And, he's fighting this guy. He's doing actually pretty well. He's sustaining a little bit.
Wow.
He's getting jumped on by Renekton now. It's going to be a little bit of pain. Still dropping down in health, and Mumu gets a stun there in the face. Meow's going to come in there. Another self-heal, but will drop down to Renekton just barely. Looks like Mundo going to go where he pleases, capturing the right-hand side point, getting the drill back for his team. But blue team definitely in the advantage again, up by 50. We saw that last time. We saw that in the first game where blue team off to the huge advantage early on, but see.
Yeah, it was a pretty good team fight up top. You know, they were able to come out with that and get that top capture. The windmill really the farthest point for each of the maps that's equidistance. So it's really good to have. It's hard to defend if nobody's there, but if you are there and you have the control of the rest of the map, you're in really, really, really good position, especially if you have the bottom 2 points, because it's so easy to go back and forth between those two, not have to worry about really anything towards your nexus on the side, like the refinery if you were blue team, drill if you were purple. Pretty good fight here going on right towards drill side, and it looks like purple will come out on top of that one, and Colt will be grabbing that relic in the middle.
Yeah, it looks at the bottom right point that bone unit has been grabbed. Blue team now 4
Very nice.
to 1. They're really getting ahead in this game right now. Maybe though all alone against 3, not a happy place to be, but he's going to keep Tarek from channeling for now. This Udyr now going for it. The taunt was good. There's the jump stun. And Amumu's still trying to defend, and there again is another Summoner Garrison being used. Got to try to keep these guys off the points. Amumu now no longer in great shape. He's still trying to cancel these channels, but he's just taking damage, and yes, and a giant mini wave that has shown up, and that's going to be a
wow, that's so fast.
Very rapid point capture. So when you have a minion wave
yeah,
and a bunch of champions, you seem to kill minions real quick. So that's all right. Well, then that worked quite well, and there we go. Rammus jumping across the map, going to see what he's going to assist. Well, it looks like he's going to assist Mundo. And bam, there's that taunt going to pick up, and goodbye Annie. And now this is a quest point, so Mundo's going for it. He's going to pick up a quest.
Sam duking it out with Udyr up top with low poly count right on his back, and it looks like they will be able to capture this point. He's going to have to go in and hit up both of them, but if yes, he does Phoenix. Wow, the ulti and the W quickly from Sam takes him out as Kennen. It was very smart to go in with Phoenix. He would have been able to AoE attack both of them, stopping the capture right away, but that damage output from Sam was just too much. Renekton forced to go. Rammus coming in with the ball, and it looks like they have the buff. They were able to get one of those objectives, and the quest now in favor of the purple team. Can they turn things around here? They're down by about 100. They were able to get a quick taunt on Amumu, and he uses his tremor. That's not really going to help too much. He's going to be able to make it out alive. Amumu looks like he's a little bit faster right now with boots 2. And great job there getting to his point, a little bit of defense, and he's going to try to hold this one off. Oh, 4v1 situation, not looking good.
You're so dead. You're incredibly, incredibly dead. Now, looks like the team, though, has shown up Annie in the middle of that one. Looks like a little bit of damage going off here, but no kills yet for blue team. Trying to get rid of Udyr, trying to get rid of Tarek. Oh, that's a giant stun, and now Annie's going to take a lot of damage. Will pick up 1 kill. Rammus coming by, but actually Tibbers blocks that one. Tibbers actually doing a lot of damage here. Rammus not in a good shape because of that. Actually, Udyr getting low as well. Annie actually surviving this one. Will actually pick up the kill as well. Now Renekton coming to help. That's going to be pretty easy. Udyr, though, hiding into that fog of war, doing a good job picking up a little health relic. Ezreal, though, camping at the top left. And yeah, purple team's doing pretty well. They're going to get this one, and they're going to be up 3-2.
Oh, great cap by Colt there. He was able to get it right before that Thundering Shuriken hit him, and it looks like he's going to head into the fog, grab that health relic. Very nice job there, and get a little bit of renown for himself for kind of stopping the resource for the other team. And Udyr goes down as he comes up to the turret. A little bit too much damage there, and it looks like he will, or Ezreal will also go down in this fight. A quick ult from Sona there, and they will be able to get this point. Sam taking a shot to the face, but he does stay alive. Looks like they're pointing towards a spot over there. You can see the pings. I really don't want to give it away. And we'll see how this works out for them if they strategize to go this way instead of straight to the next point. We'll see what they do. Which one could it be?
The purple team doing a great job. They're actually going to take over the quarry right now. They're just shoving through, and that's going to be pretty awesome for both Tarek and Rammus. I mean, he's going to come in. I mean, he's doing pretty well this game, but he's super, super aggressive, and he's getting picked up a fair amount by doing this. Muna, though, fighting the top middle against Annie, doing a pretty good job of that. Going to keep her actually.
Yeah, she just got nailed by an Ezreal.
Yeah. I was like, wow, she's really low. And yeah, there's the Ezreal assist, so great stuff there. Tarek still running about. Oh, looks like Kennen has found a friend. And pops the ult. Will he pick it up in time? He's going to get a little bit of damage here. Ezreal now in range as well. Going to take a bit of pain. Looks like Tarek going to survive, and the rest of the team shows up as well. Not a happy Kennen.
Cold still sporting that shrine from the middle, or that rune from the middle. That buff is just enormous, and you can see him doing a lightning damage as well when he's attacking. But Kennen, the energy just too much, and the cooldowns too many. Can he get there in time? Oh, it takes a mystic shot to the face. The arcane shift could come up after he hits that speed shrine. It looks like Kennen is going to give up, as Ezreal will as well. And they are going to head to their respective positions and stay alive. A 1v1 versus Udyr and a Renekton who is ulting right now and running after Udyr. Looks like they could be going for a top cap here, as it's going to be a 2v1 situation. Sound Guy looking to stay alive. He will be able to get a hit here, and that turret will start to attack them if they can get under it. And there's one shot. Renekton could take another one. No, great job by Sam to quickly get that capture point. So Mark didn't take another hit.
Yeah, that was a good job. Again, when you start chilling on a capture point, the tower does stop attacking, so you can actually protect the teammates that way. if you do it right. And if you're like 3v1 fighting on a point, if you spread out, basically, you can, you get canceled, but someone else is channeling. When he gets canceled, you can start channeling. You can keep points nullified and just slowly do damage to it by having that kind of action. And Blue Team doing a great job pushing through at the top lane. Will in fact take the one over. It is 2-2 in the captures, but wow, Rammus getting across the map, doing a good job, and actually, again, with that Priscilla's Blessing, plus capture rate and that active movement speed, he's really able to run around and just take these ninja caps. And in fact, you can see the left-hand side Nexus is in fact ticking down.
Great job, Annie, going straight across the map. Isfire to try to pick up a rogue point here. And it's going to be, Sona, very nice job slowing and stopping Udyr from getting there. She gets it down to about 35% health, and she is forced to back off here. Tibber is still doing a little bit of damage. Looks like she will go down as Kennen to recapture the refinery here with Mark. We have the drill. It's still, or Boneyard rather, now in favor of the purple team. They've held that pretty much all game. And the drill pretty much theirs as well, but 325 to 276. The blue team, really the majority of this game has been in their hands. They've had most of the map in their favor, and they have been up the points. So if they can continue to hold like this, obviously they will get the win, but we know that never happens. There's still about 10 to 15 minutes left in this game, and it's going to go back and forth a few more times.
Yep, there we go. The turret, again, getting neutralized with there. I mean, we did have the Garrison on. It was increasing the damage up, but it was not enough against, regenerating Mundo plus Taric. And they basically just churned through his health, and they're in good shape. They're going to take this point. Purple team back up 3-2 in the captures. We've not really seen any major capture swings though. We see fights around and people are taking one at a time, but we've not seen like a big 5 cap in the middle of the game. But wow, a lot of damage coming out from Kennen. Going to try to pick down. Will get that kill onto Udyr now. Not Mordecai, Dr. Mundo trying to stay alive. Kennen doing some good damage, but he's going to get picked up right there. Will drop down to Annie though, and now it's a 2v1. Annie getting taunted by Rammus, and that is a lot of pain actually. Both players using their little thorny shields, and Annie will in fact fall. Rammus going to be all right with this one, and he's going to push on with Taric, and they're going to try to take on this top left one, and this could be the first 4-1 capture of this game.
Objectives here, they are up. The 2 bottom ones are the ones to grab. The offensive grab coming into the hands of the blue team on the bottom right in the Boneyard, and defensive for blue team as well. Purple trying to grab that one as their offensive. We'll see if they can get that. To hold that one on the Boneyard is offensive objective for them as well, and that defense one. So we'll see what they can do. It's going to be a 2v1 here as they run into it. Low poly count, forced to go back. Looks like Sam and Taric are just kind of duking it out up top. He is not getting attacked by that turret, though, because it is halfway not to capture, so it is nobody's point yet. Looks like these minions are going to get it, though, and that is not going to help. Taric comes back. He says, I'll fight you now. It's about time. he likes the odds. Yeah, this is true. Nothing to poke at.
Yeah. But yeah, good job there, and it is a 4-1 capture. And look at that, purple team in the advantage. They're winning up by 8 points right now. Dr. Mundo pushing through right now. Annie not in a happy place, and the rest of the team is showing up as well. Ezreal's nearby. They could send people down from top left down to go. But oh wow, Dr. Mundo, you will in fact die. And now Annie in the middle, everything's going to drop down. Now Rammus taking the major points of that hate. Ooh, just barely survives. Just barely. And this is about to be a 5 cap. However, this top left point, this refinery has been neutralized, and wow. Mumu just defending this one, does not want to give up that quest. It's going to be a huge disadvantage. And you can see the health, the next health is swung down so incredibly fast.
Yeah.
I mean, they
were up by 70.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it just plummeted with that capture situation. Renekton going to take the top middle. Mumu has to drop down. Great. Oh, Kennen, they're going to stop them. Yep. They will actually keep that point alive. It was down to about a third left on that capture, and they kept it alive.
Yeah, very nice job. Kennen coming in, using his ulti to pretty much just take everybody down. They are going to be up fast, but that gives them the chance to now come back. They're going to get at least 20 points out of this. Hopefully, at least 10 if Rammus balls around the map and gets to somewhere they can't get. So he does have, as you said, those capture items. Actually, he's going to use his ball right here, so they don't really have to worry too much about that. It's always good to focus on the players with most mobility and what they can be doing and what you want to waste at them at the time. It's just like wasting your cooldowns on the tank. It's not something you do. This fight going down, it looks like Sam will go down. Will he be able to dodge this next cleaver? No. It's quite infected, and it hits him right in the face. Sam going down. Looks like low poly count also bites the dust from that Mundo. And we are going to have to see if he can continue. Oh, he takes the Tibbers. His ultimate is down. He did just use it, but a 4v1 situation is just able to come right out on top of Annie. She is not able to do anything. Amumu now to hold this point to keep that objective.
Yeah, and Renekton, though, has actually gone around and captured so many points. Actually, it's a 4-1 back for blue team. You can see this health ticking down so quickly. Oh, wow, he does not quite get that point in time. Taric is there, but he's got minions. This could be really, really good. They're doing it. They're getting the damage. They're getting it. Yes, they do get the drill. In fact, blue team does pick that one up.
Wow.
So 4-1 the catches, but Rammus going back through, get another one.
Game is tied again, 190 all, as Rammus, as you said, capturing that top tower.